A Naperville man is creating an online website called Meeting Makers Club to help those recovering from addiction. Antonio Sanders is working to provide this new resource for the addiction community to hold meetings virtually, since many are not able to meet in person due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Sanders, who's in his 10th year of sobriety, says the meetings were critical in helping him become sober.
I spent a lot of time in the meetings early on, and really what it was just a safe place for me to open up, to realize, the effect that my addiction was having on my own life and my family's life.
The hope is that Meeting Makers Club will allow for recovery groups from around the world to host meetings for any addiction in any language at any time.
There's a lot of first responders and a lot of people that work a lot of odd hours. And, I've heard that in the meetings too. There's a lot of people that come in and say, I just have a hard time getting meetings. There just aren't any. I work nights or, whatever the case may be. But with this platform, you go at 3 a.m. in Hawaii, it's 5 hours prior to that. So there's going to be meetings there.
The platform is still in its early stages and needs $15,000 to bring it into fruition. Some key features, once it's complete, include a confidential portal exclusively for recovering first responders and a dial-in option for members of the recovery community without access to a computer or a smartphone. Sanders says regardless of changes to the Restore Illinois plan, which will eventually allow for groups to meet up, Meeting Makers Club can still play a pivotal role in someone's journey to sobriety.
If somebody is struggling, in order to find those resources, depending on where they live, it's harder the resources aren't there in rural communities. The resources may not be as easy to access in minority communities.
Mhm.
So this really opens up that door.
For Naperville News 17, I'm Christian Canizal.